Every single day, millions of internet users fall victim to digital deception. We scroll through our feeds looking for news, entertainment, and truth, but instead we are bombarded by sensationalized headlines. Clickbait creators have perfected the art of visual manipulation. They craft exaggerated titles and dramatic thumbnails designed to exploit our curiosity, pulling us into videos that deliver absolutely zero substance. You've scrolled past 100 videos like this, a shocking title, a thumbnail screaming for your click. Most of the time it's a lie, and you only find out after you've already wasted the 2 minutes. This deceptive gap between expectation and reality isn't just annoying, it costs millions of hours in lost productivity. And because traditional text-based algorithms only read headlines, they are completely blind to what's actually happening inside the video. This is the exact challenge we set out to solve, building an intelligent system that doesn't just read the title, but actually watches and understands the temporal video timeline before you click. Here is the complete architecture of our VTCF, a dual-stream cross-modal framework designed to detect video clickbait by analyzing titles against temporal video frames. At the core of our VTCF is a dual-stream encoder pipeline. We extract visual features across 3 temporal stages: hook, context, and delivery. But how do we extract those features? By using a vision transformer, ViT-B 16, while simultaneously processing the Bangla title through a BanglaBERT encoder to convert the title text into dense contextual embeddings. These visual features are then mapped into a temporal matrix, where we calculate temporal divergence loss between the hook and delivery embeddings. The text query then drives cross-modal attention fusion to align title intent directly against actual video progression. So what is this softmax function doing here? By taking the dot product of our text, query, and visual keys, softmax normalizes those raw attention weights into a probability distribution. Across thousands of video samples, this attention mechanism evaluates semantic alignment, flagging misleading visual mismatches while verifying genuine content in real time. The resulting fused 768-dimensional vector goes into our detection head, built with linear and GELU layers, combining with the temporal divergence score to give the final verdict, clickbait or not clickbait. Now let's dive into our project demo. Introducing VTCF, Visual Temporal Contradiction Framework, an autonomous agent built to watch the video before you do. Right here on the main dashboard, you'll find a clean submission interface where users can simply paste any YouTube video URL and hit Analyze. Let's see VTCF in action with a real-world example. Here we paste the URL of a YouTube video titled 5+ Strategies to Get Real Subscribers. Once we hit Analyze, our backend pipeline springs to life, fetching metadata, sampling temporal video frames, encoding textual semantics with BanglaBERT, and calculating the temporal discrepancy score. TCF flags the video as clickbait with a 54.01% confidence score. Expanding the full report reveals the breakdown. While the early hook frame shows strong initial alignment at 0.854, the video quickly diverges during the context and delivery stages, dropping alignment as low as 0.004. This sharp drop triggers a high temporal divergence score of 0.868 out of 1.0, confirming that despite the title's claim of without clickbait, the actual content fails to deliver on the promised premise. Although it was specifically built for Bengali videos, you can still try it on others. For quick testing, our app also features pre-cached hard cases directly from our test set, so you can evaluate complex examples instantly with a single click. Once analyzed, VTCF will extract key temporal checkpoints from the video stream, the hook, the context, and the delivery. As you can see on the screen in the alignment over time graph, the UI and graph tracks how closely each individual frame aligns with the title's promise. In this hard case, while the headline promises a sensational story, the visual frames, that is the hook, context, and delivery, fail to deliver matching content across the timeline, allowing VTCF to flag it as clickbait even when text-only models get tricked. At the heart of this visual breakdown is our custom metric, the Temporal Divergence Score, or TDS. So what is TDS? It's a normalized index ranging from 0 to 1 that quantifies visual movement across the video's timeline. What does it do and what is its contribution? It measures how much the visual content shifts between the hook, context, and delivery stages. Deceptive videos often rely on static, recycled footage with very little visual progression, yielding a low TDS resulting in clickbait videos. Authentic videos, by contrast, show dynamic scene changes resulting in non-clickbait videos. TDS gives users an immediate visual sanity check on whether the footage actually moves and delivers. Finally, the dashboard provides a full model breakdown comparing the baseline text prediction against our multimodal verdict. By combining visual temporal evidence with AI, VTCF gives users full transparency into why a video is flagged before they waste a single click.